What's going on, guys? Y'all know the difference between the EZGO TXT series, PDS, and DCS? I think everyone's least favorite is a DCS. Anyways, the DCS, it has a lever on it that looks just like a series cart, except behind the lever, you have two micro switches. Well, if you ever want to change that from the lever to a switch on the dash, I'm gonna show you how to do it in today's video. But how do you wire this switch for a DCS? Since the DCS had two micro switches behind this right here selector switch. You had this micro switch here, and you had this micro switch here. Now, when you put it in forward, only one micro switch is closing, and when you put it in reverse, both micro switches are closing. All right, looking at the old FNR adjuster, this is basically a double pull, double throw switch with all of this extra mechanism, okay? When you put it in forward, this right here switch is going to click, but on mine, this switch right here was bad, okay? And that's one of the reasons we're doing this modification. Plus, this is just old school, man. Okay, so when it's in forward, this right here micro switch will click, okay? This one right here doesn't. See that? It's in forward. That's not gonna click. When it's in neutral, neither one is gonna click. But when it's in reverse, this one clicks and this one clicks. See how that works? So basically, when you're in forward, these two wires right here are together. When you're in reverse, these two wires are together and these two wires are together. Let's say you cut your wires and you don't look at which color is which. Does it matter? Yes, it does. And let me show you right now. Right now, these two wires are together. And I ran a red and black wire here. I'm gonna heat shrink it as well. And I'm gonna do the same thing with this one, right? But since these two are already connected and these two are open, it's in forward. But as soon as I close these two, with these right here closed, I'm gonna be in reverse. Now, you cut the wire, you don't know which one is which. See, you got a blue and a gray, a blue and a gray. You got three oranges and a yellow, right? So how do you determine which one is which? Well, take your voltmeter, put your negative on ground, take your positive here. And when you touch this one, nothing's happening. But if I touch this one here, I have packed voltage. And the same goes for these right here with the yellow and orange. Now, I know my cart is messy, but I'm working. I'm gonna take it one step further. These two wires are together. We hit this right here pedal, solenoid closes, and the golf cart's gonna go forward, right? If I take these two wires, I'm gonna hold them together just like so. Solenoid closes, the golf cart is gonna go in reverse, like so. And that's exactly how that works, guys. It's pretty simple. Now on the switch, we'll go to that next. Let me run the wires up here and I'll show you on the switch, there's one more wire you have to add. So we have regular black electrical tape here, and it just looks kind of shiny. I don't like the way it looks on the wire. I think it looks kind of bad. But this right here is wire loom tape, and I like to use it and usually get them in like a pack of 5. But like I said, everything in the description. Get on there and check it out. All right, there's my loom. That's exactly what it looks like there. I got some more here. I'm probably gonna cut majority of this off after eyeballing it down and up. I just wanted to get enough where you couldn't see this red and black wire from looking at the front of the golf cart. So when you're connecting the wires from the back up here to your switch, remember this. Forward, only 2 of these wires or one pair of them are gonna touch. Reverse, all 4 of them gonna touch. So what does that mean? Well, if you hold these 2 down, hit the accelerator pedal, the solenoid clicks, that's your forward. If you hold 2 of them down, like let's say these 2, you hit the accelerator pedal and it doesn't click, that's your reverse. That's how you're gonna tell whether one's forward or reverse. With this right here, this is a pretty simple, way of hooking it up. And I say that now, but you know, the deal is I wanted the customer to be able to keep neutral. Okay, so you put the rocker switch in neutral and the cart wouldn't go in forward or reverse. Okay, I've seen them where people would just hook them up and it'd be either forward or reverse. I didn't want that. I wanted neutral, just like this right here has. Okay, so how do you do it? Well, I think these right here are finally cool to the touch. I just hit them with the heat gun to shrink them down. But let me show you exactly how I did that. On the back of the switch here, the blacks, remember, going to the blues, those are going to both the inside or the middle terminals. The red, orange, or yellow on the back of the switch, one's going to the outside here, the other one's going to the outside here. Now on the forward wire, okay, the forward wire, we added the jumper so it would make continuity in either direction. So right now, let's see what this is. That's forward, okay. Now we have neutral, and we hit it where you guys can see it. We have this way, which is reverse. There we go. So if you have a DCS golf cart and you do not like this right here lever and you want to add a rocker switch to your dash, you just need a rocker switch, okay? And then after you get the rocker switch, you're going to need to wire it just like this right here. Remember, black or the blue going to the center of both of them. The orange going to the outside of one, the outside of the other. Then on the forward one, you're going to need a jumper that's going to jump over to the opposite side. Okay? Forward, neutral, reverse. Guys, pretty simple. Don't stress yourself. Don't beat yourself up over this. This is an easy install right there. So that's exactly how you do it. I should have this video right here out for the cart this coming up Sunday. With that being said, appreciate you watching today's video. Until next time, we'll see y'all later.